Hey guys, bringing you another vlog here. It is week 11. Uh, really far into the playoff race. Top six teams are at least 6-4. Bills 5-5, and then everyone else 3-7 or below. So yeah, Brian, Doyle, and Mikey. I think you guys are out of it. The playoffs, probably. All right. Anyway, hop right into last week's recaps. First matchup was between me and Schnell. I had me, and my team dominated just every facet of the game. AP went off, West went off, Cooks went off again. So yeah, great showing by my team. And Schnell lost Edelman. That sucks. Next one we had Bill versus Mikey, and I had Mikey, but put up 115, still lost. So yeah, that sucks. Just unlucky again. Bill had a solid week. Antonio Brown just went off. So did Matt Jones, and your kicker had 21, so that helps. All right, next matchup was between Matt and Brian pulled off the upset here, 106 to 100. Not really anything memorable from either. Martavis had another good game. Palmer played really well against Seattle. Yeah, that was about it. But Brian pulled out the win. 3-7, moved up to 8th place. So congrats on that. Not in the Sacco for now. Next matchup we had was between Steven and Max. I had Steven, and Steven won this one 98 to 82. Once again, two scores under 100. Not a whole lot of impressive score totals, I might say. Max, 1 point out of Sanders and McManus. That really just killed any shot of a comeback during those afternoon games, so that's a bummer. Antonio Andrews put up 0.8. Real nice effort by him. So yeah, bad week all around for Max. All right, and the last matchup we had, Kevin versus Doyle, and I had Doyle in the upset, and that did not come to fruition. Once again, two more teams that score under 100 points. Kevin wins 95 to 65. Nothing too crazy here. Kevin had Freeman on his bye, so losing the best player in fantasy for a week sucks. And first week without Luck as well, even though he had his bye. But see when he can return. Doyle sat Peyton Manning, which was a great idea actually, but that did not matter as only two people above 10 points in Bortles and McCoy, and you are not going to win weeks with that. All right, let's hop into week 11. All right, first matchup we've got is between me and Matt, and Matt's got 10 points out of Delaney Walker already, but I like the matchups on my team right now. I think we're looking good, so I'm going with Cocaine Cooks. Next one we have is between Lynch Coco 2 and Lynch Coco, so Billy and Brian. I like Brian on this one. I think he essentially knocks Billy out of the playoffs by getting to 4-7, because I think Bill 5-6, you're cutting it close there. You're gonna have to win all three and have some help. So let's see what happens. But yeah, I've got Lynch Coco in the win. Next one we've got Mikey versus Doyle. Pete's already had two players play actually in Bortles and Julius Thomas. Solid production out of Thomas. Could have had more out of Bortles. Mikey also had Hearns play, who had a bad game with only 19 yards. I like Mikey though in this one. I think he gets a much needed win to maybe somehow not be in the Sacco, but he needs this win to start it out. The next one, Schnell versus Max. Max has 9.4 out of Antonio Andrews, who put up a solid game. But I like Schnell in this one. Once again, Edelman out for the year, so that's just another injury to have to deal with. But He's starting Tony Romo, who this is his first week back. See how that happens. He's got Sproles in at his flex because Matthews is out, so see how that works out for him. But yeah, going with Schnell. I think he gets to 7-4. All right, and the last matchup of the day is between Kevin and Steven. And Kevin, actually, I want to say that he has broken an unofficial record of projected points right now at 137, which is just ridiculous. So, yeah, with that, I got to go with Kevin. Just because he's got 3 players projected under 10, and they're at 9.5, 9.3, and 8.9. So, yeah, that's pretty incredible. Going with beginner's luck to stay in first place. All right, so that's it. That's the recap / preview. So remember, everyone, to just be happy and stay positive.